podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
My name is Floyd. My name is Floyd. My name is Money Mayweather.
Boxingvoice.com. All the guys want. I want what Mayweather got. I want what Mayweather got. You done bust your ass like Mayweather. I was trying to fight every fighter. I sacrificed a lot
Dazn Productions
to get to where I got to.
What do you bring to the table?
Let's get this on. Let's do it.
Well, it's like this. Wait.
All right, that's it. Hold on. Bernard, everybody calm down.
Man, you know how these bitches is in the sport. Total disrespect. Kid has no class, no style at all. I sacrificed a lot. Boxingvoice.com to get to where I got to. Boxingvoice.com.
Good morning, TBV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. Wednesday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central, 6 a.m. West Coast, 2 p.m. UK. Stand up. Listen, we're back. As I slept, I know Mike was awake, but as I slept, there was some boxing beef that took place. Boxing beef is what we like to call it. So I'm going to just be honest here. I don't know, and I'll take no credit for this joke, but I don't know if it's Floyd beefing with Manny, Manny beefing with Floyd, or Floyd's writers and Manny's writers, because we both know neither one of them motherfuckers is writing the way that they writing. But we still going to quote their alleged quotes and bring you all the juicy gossip, every detail, without a doubt. Floyd definitely, man, how could I put it, man? Definitely coming for the juggler of Manny. As you can see, you know, he says, I signed you. No, I beat you. I signed you. You know, I mean, just taking shots. There's so much more to report. But anyway, let me head on out to Indiana to my co-host. Before I do, you know the number to call in, 1-425-569-5241. Press 1, one time. Voice your opinion right here on the Voice of the People hotline. Give us your take on Floyd and Manny taking to social media, getting at each other, both basically claiming clout chasing. Shout out to Tekashi, that remains relevant, because that's going to be a key word in today's show. Relevancy. Who brings it? Who has it? Are they leeching off each other? Or is that just boxing? Can you just be linked to a fighter no matter what he or you do?
Dazn Productions.
I speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak it, believe it, receive it.
Boxingvoice.com.
So when I stop him, y'all gonna say he was too weak. He stayed out before he said it.
A man stand up for what he believe in, and when you stand up for what you believe in, you accept whatever consequences come behind it.
Boxingvoice.com.
Yo, good morning, everybody out there in the TBV universe. Back with another one. Yeah, man, Floyd goes to his IG page and pretty much let Manny have it. I mean, I wasn't expecting it. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what prompted this IG post and why he did it. But I guess some people started to say some things that made it back to his ears, and maybe he just wanted to set the record straight. But in my opinion, it was bad taste. It was on the heels of a big victory coming from Manny Pacquiao, and it just seems like you're trying to take the spotlight again. But we'll talk about that. We'll break that down. And also, Manny comes back with a clap back and told him, hey, if you want to talk, you know what I'm saying, we can talk in the ring. But what's going on, Nestor?
What up? Good morning. Hey, so what time did you get this news, man? I don't know. The older I get, the earlier I go to bed. I know I woke up to the text, and I'm like, uh-oh. And then I went in the pre-pro, and it was jumping in there. And then in the family chat, it was jumping. I'm like, damn. So
yeah, I think my fucking brother broke like around maybe 8:15, something like that. Like when I first seen it wasn't that late, but that shit was like the quote is just
It's all over the place now. You
yeah.
can't Google Pacquiao Mayweather without seeing the quote. So I'm gonna go ahead and screen share on the official Floyd Mayweather Instagram. We have now. Should we go to Pacquiao's Instagram first? Who threw the first shot?
Oh, Floyd definitely threw the like Pacquiao wasn't even worried about like concerned about it. You know what I'm saying? He was just minding his own business, and a post from Floyd Mayweather comes out.
So as you can see, we're screen sharing that post. I have it zoomed in, and we can see Floyd Mayweather Instagram verified account landing a right hand on a swollen face of Manny Pacquiao from their first fight and only fight. Floyd goes on to say, and I quote, "I find it ironic how every time Pacquiao's name is brought up in the media, my name is always attached to it. This man's entire legacy and career has been built off its association with my name. And it's about time you stop using my brand for clout chasing and clickbait and let the man's name hold weight of its own. For years, all you heard was that Floyd is afraid of Manny. But what's funny is, when we finally fought, I won so easily that everyone had to eat their words. All of the so-called boxing experts, critics, and jealous American fan base either went mute and ran for cover or made every excuse in the world as to why I should give Manny Pacquiao a rematch. My take on all this bullshit is that y'all are just upset that I broke Rocky Marciano's record and hate the fact that a black man, high school dropout, outsmarted all of you by beating the odds and retiring undefeated while maintaining all my faculties simply by making smart choices, even smarter investments. Ultimately, I will always have the last laugh." Damn. Did he write that shit? Because, man, that was poetic. Keep it G. Mike? Is he frozen? What the hell? All right, so Mike's dead over there.
No, man, no, he didn't write that shit. We all know Yaya probably wrote that for him, you know what I'm saying? But now let's start with the beginning. It's ironic. I mean, we all know that shit. That's not your word. But
What? Damn, he can't even use ironic, Mike?
nah, I'm just fucking with him, man. But starting from the top, putting Manny and your name together. Now, wouldn't you think if you wasn't in the ring, but not even after the fight, but I go back to this again. You're in the ring before the fight. I know that he's a promoter of the event, but you're in the ring before the fight with a $100,000 jacket on, and yo,
Yeah.
the fuck just happened, man?
You've been froze for a minute. That's why I wasn't showing you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now I can't see you though, but yeah, he's damn. Okay, well, I'm going with the shit.
You said basically you were going that maybe his name wouldn't be associated with Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, if he wasn't in the ring. Like, he's in the ring with Manny Pacquiao before his big fight, and we all have that thought as soon as we see him. I mean, he's not doing himself any favors either by I don't want to say being at the events, but being the spotlight at these events. Like, we didn't need you in the ring. Like, we didn't even need this post. Like, people were asking about the rematch, but it wasn't.
But
like
I mean, listen. Whether he was in the ring or not, you're gonna tell me that people were not going to associate Manny and Floyd and what's next?
Yeah, but at the same time, people like to post. Like, we were talking about Sean Porter and possibly, Sean Porter and the winner between Spence, possibly the winner. We're talking about Mikey Garcia as being a possible option. We're talking about Danny Garcia as being a possible option. It wasn't just all about Floyd Mayweather, but now with that post, you kind of made it all about Floyd Mayweather. You kind of kind of got the juices pumping about a possible rematch with you. Even though you said you're not going to entertain a rematch and you beat on one side, by doing this, you kind of get the ball rolling onto a possible rematch, in my opinion.
So Pacquiao obviously came out and responded on his Twitter. His response was, excuse, oh shit, Mike, help me out here. His response was short and sweet, man. He just came out and said, at Floyd Mayweather, you come to my fight and then use my name in a post, but I'm the one that's trying to stay relevant? Emoji of the thinking face. If you want to be relevant again, hashtag Mayweather Pat. So basically he's telling him, yo, what is you talking about? You the one putting me in a post. You the one making this post about me. And if you want to be relevant, you know what you got to do. Jump in the ring with me. Now, I will say this. This is the response to Floyd, and it's only got 324,730,000 likes, which is pretty much 50% of Floyd's original posts. So again, Floyd just showing that he gets more traction. This is the response, right? Like, we should be interested in this. Let's go ahead and give it a little like, to help him out.
Yeah, the response wasn't, it was short and sweet to the point. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like Floyd Mayweather when you got to read the whole goddamn thesaurus and shit like that. But it's, with Manny, Manny knows the game. You know what I'm saying? He knows what Floyd's trying to do. He's not trying to go over a Twitter beef with him or a Twitter war with him. Let's just make this short and sweet. No need for me to go back and forth with you. No need for me to try to like one up you. I'm gonna just simply put this right here. If you want all this talk to stop, then give me my rematch, man. My shoulder wasn't right. I'm back. I'm a better Manny Pacquiao than I was back then, and I will be making a better fight. How old are you? Are you still able to be the Floyd Mayweather that we knew? Freddie Roach seemed not to believe that. He was on Undisputed yesterday and said at the age of 43, Floyd could possibly lost a big step, a huge step. Like, it might be dangerous for him to go in the ring with Manny Pacquiao straight off the bat. He may need a tune-up.
Chenson was a pretty good tune-up, but after that happened, Floyd wouldn't allow Manny to have the last laugh, or word for that matter. So he took back to his social media.
Well, Floyd came back with another one?
Yes. He said, let's stick to the facts. He said, let's stick to the facts. Bob Arum is no longer your promoter. So when it comes to Mayweather Promotions and PBC events, I'm the head nigga in charge. Bottom line, I make more money than you. I beat you. Then I signed you. I was only at your fight supervising you. My employee, as any real boss would do. You made $10 million for 12 rounds when I just made $9 million for 3 minutes playing around in an exhibition with a pizza delivery guy. I beat you mentally, physically, financially. Remember, you fight because you have to. I when I want to. Hashtag TMT, hashtag TBE, hashtag Mayweather Promotions, hashtag TBV Podcast. Thank you, Floyd. I respect you for that. Yo, my man coming back with swords. Like, verbal swords, okay? Those are verbal swords right there. He's cutting deep. Right? He's cutting deep. I know right now somebody's calling out like, listen, he can't be saying that. I cut a deal with you.
Yeah, like, nah, what you mean?
He my boss. He trying to belittle me in the public. How you gonna let him say he my boss?
Nigga? Shit.
Say what?
What about Manny Pacquiao promotions? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, get that nigga out my shit, man. I don't want that shit. Cause the way he came out in the second, like, a retort, like, I'm your boss. I was there supervising.
Oof.
My nigga, like, bro.
Matter of fact, he also told us
with Fox and PBC, not with Floyd Mayweather.
Hey, yo, he also told us to swipe left, and he wanted to show us a few pictures. So, first off, he shows the jab landing on Pacquiao. Then he says swipe left, and he shows that he got $9 million for 139 seconds against Tension. Then he shows the proof that Pacquiao earned $10 million and Thurman earned $2.5 million. So he's just putting out the facts. You know what I mean?
And then when he said, you know what I'm saying?
Even though he ain't really putting out the facts, you and I know there's back end numbers like pay-per-view upside. He ain't talking about. But
when
he is talking guaranteed, right? Tension's $9 million was guaranteed.
He said, "You fight when you have to. I fight because I want to."
Yes, that must have hurt. That
Nah,
must
nah,
have.
that
But
ain't
again,
hurt,
but
that
again,
gave
that's
me a gateway because I think what he's saying, like cryptically, you'll get your fight probably, but it ain't gonna be when you want it. It's gonna be when I want it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but it's also part of the whole allegations of Pacquiao and his necessity to fight. We don't know. Yes, he's generous. Do we know that he's broke? Do we know that he needs to fight? Why can't he just be a man with passion for something that he loves to do? You know?
I mean, there was rumors before he signed with a PBC that he was in debt to Top Rank, right? He owed Top Rank some money. He was getting like fronted on some fights.
I mean, he always got advances. That was true, or at least rumored. I don't know if that he owed, right? Like, how do you get out of a contract if you owe? You got to buy it out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not quite sure on the particulars. How like maybe just like been an article or a tweet that I've seen that maybe not been that accurate. But like I said, you can't get out of a contract if you owe. You know what I'm saying? But remember, Bob Arum,
you could always pay to get out, right? You could buy your contract out.
Yeah,
so whatever you
but remember
owe.
when they got out the contract, Bob Arum was under the impression that he still had money in the contract.
True. They found the loophole, man.
Yeah, exactly. They found the loophole.
And that's what I'm telling you about Ruiz and Joshua.
Yeah, but I think, and never mind, I'm not even going down that route.
Good lawyers, man. Good lawyers will find a way out.
Yeah, but for a rematch, nigga, that's gonna be hard to do. You know what I'm saying? For a fight, for a contract that's been like
we just don't know the verbiage. Is all I'm saying. We don't know what verbiage is in that contract and what a lawyer can do. But if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that thumbs up button for Floyd Mayweather's slick tongue. Hit that thumbs up button for Manny Pacquiao's quick counter comeback, and hit that thumbs up button because it's another morning show that you can basically count on. Will be here every single morning bringing you boxing talk nonstop 7 days a week.
I mean, this goes to the question, like, is Manny signed to Mayweather Promotions?
Of course not. He look, he said, so when it comes, he said, so when it comes to Mayweather Promotions and PBC, I'm the head nigga in charge. So, yeah, out of all the promoters that Al got, is Mayweather the biggest promoter, biggest name promoter? Of course. But it ain't because he promoted great fights. It's because he's got the biggest name, you know. But who's got a better resume at promoting fights? Is it Lou DiBella? Or again, it could be argued that it's Floyd because he promotes his own events and his events produce more money. So who's better, who's better equipped to handle the big event? Is it Floyd? Is it Lou? Is it CGB? You know, maybe he's right, maybe he's not. But what I know, Pacquiao and his team probably wouldn't have allowed to be written in the contract is that he is signed to Floyd, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I was just, because the way Floyd came out and said, hey, man, nigga, I'm supervising. I'm just here.
Yeah, well, he is. Technically, he is. It was a Mayweather Promotions promoted event. Was it
That's what I'm saying.
co-promoted?
Like, how many Mayweather Promotions niggas did he have on the card, my nigga? Like, I don't remember any.
He don't need to. Just like when Broner fights, he promotes Broner's fights. You don't need to have anybody. You the promoter, just like Lou DiBella. Even though Lou does try to, and so does Floyd. You know, he always slips his guys in there on the off card.
So, you know, if I'm promoting the event, I can make the illusion seem like shit.
Absolutely.
You fighting on my card, nigga.
Absolutely. But that doesn't mean that you're my boss. I mean, technically for the day. But again, do you really think that the check is coming from Mayweather Promotions or is being cut from Al the same way that we would see? I don't know. I don't even want to lie about that. I remember Mayweather posted some checks. Did you see Al's name on it? What did it say? Al Heyman Boxing, or did it say Mayweather Promotions?
It's
on his Instagram.
Sure.
It's on his Instagram. You just got to go
I'm
deep.
I'm just probably thinking like it probably say Heyman Boxing. That'd probably be like the company that it comes from. Or it should.
Oh shit! I knew it, and I was just waiting for the right time to come back because you know Pat came back with another one, and he says, "Excuse me, Floyd, your name has not been on any of my PBC contracts, but if you would like to be the next one, I will have one drawn up and sent it to you.
Begging, man.
Hashtag counterfeit money. No, he ain't begging.
Don't do the begging shit, Pacquiao.
Oh my God, how you calling that begging?
Bro, that's back-to-back tweets, nigga. You asked me to fight.
So Floyd could back-to-back tweet and I can't?
I'm saying that's back-to-back tweets. You asked for the fight.
No, he is correcting the quote-unquote facts. He like, hold up, bruh. I ain't signed to you because ain't none of my contracts have your name. But if you want to have a name, your name next to mine, I'll send you a contract. Hashtag counterfeit money. Fraud. Call him a fraud. You're lying. You're lying. I like it. Great comeback. What you talking about, Mike? Great comeback.
My nigga, I wouldn't say it's a great comeback. I don't see that as begging, man.
I don't see that as begging.
No, you had your time in the fucking sun. My turn. Look, it was like the first tweet, blah blah blah. But if you wanted if you want a real whatever, then fight me or whatever. A hashtag Maypac too. Now you come back with this one, talking about the fight again when Floyd is insinuating that he is your boss, and the only thing you gotta say, your name is not on any of my contracts. My name ain't gotta be on your contract, nigga. My name is on the event that you're fighting in.
But that'll make you my boss.
So when everybody sees me, when everybody asks what Floyd's doing in the ring, like Ned said the other day, he's the promoter. He's supposed to be in the ring. Don't forget it. I run this motherfucking town and I run this event. And if I want to fight you again, I will let you know. Don't quit begging. That's how I feel.
It's not begging, man. I don't see it that way, but I hear you, bro. I hear you, man. You know what? We got to let it be. We got to let it be. Floyd didn't come back. That's all I know. You know why? Because he said, I'll send you a contract. He don't like that. He don't like that. Can't send me no contract.
Or the nigga probably went to the club last night and sleep or some shit. You know, we know how Floyd do. He ain't typing this shit out now. Like, I don't want to be disrespectful, but he not typing this shit out.
He got somebody, he paying somebody to type for him. That's what bosses do.
Yeah, look.
He just talking that shit. All the shit he talks, somebody got to type it and tweet it.
All the shit he talk, somebody got to type it.
Yeah, I mean, look, yo, how many big books is written and someone else is dictating it? You know what I mean?
And somebody's the what is called the
ghostwriter.
Not ghostwriter, but
ghostwriter.
What do you call that person?
I don't know, man.
That's something like a ghostwriter. You know what I'm saying? Like you just talk it out and they write it.
Let's know about a couple things, Zoni, and it ain't about ghostwriting unless we talk about rap.
Drake, right?
You know what I mean? I know about boxing, building shit, dogs. At this age, I know a lot about houses. Oh yeah, I know a shit ton about weed. Yo, where these super chat? I know we got a bunch. I'm just trying to screen share them before we go out.
Let me get the motherfucking super chat window
I'm gonna
open
have to just
over
go ahead and go to the page.
Yeah, look, man. At the end of the day, bro, it's just like I understand where Pacquiao's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like being disrespected like that.
Do, man. You called him a beggar, man.
Bro, bro, come on, man. Like you fucking asking for the fight too much, bro. If we want to make the fight with you, bro, we'll make it. Just quit asking me, goddamn. Like, you ever know what I'm saying? Been around somebody like your daughter or something?
Bro, who else is this man getting $100 million for? Who else is getting $100 million for?
Shout out to my daughter, you know what I'm saying? She just left this morning. Safe travel to you, daddy. Talk to you soon. But when you got a kid or something, they keep on asking for something and asking for something. But like, bro, if you quit asking for it, nigga, I might give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn.
I hate that shit.
Like, quit asking me for it. You know what I'm saying? I told you I was going to give it to you. I told you that we might get it back on. Why the fuck do you keep asking me about a damn fight? If I want it, I know where to find you. I call Al. You know what I'm saying? I'll ring you up. You know what I'm saying? I'll pull your card.
Yeah, but you acting like this wasn't something that they sat down like, Al Heyman. Yeah,
does it seem like they sat down and discussed the Floyd Mayweather rematch?
Yeah, he was like, yeah, Manny. I signed the PBC. I get Floyd rematch. It's like, it's tough, but we can make it happen.
Nah, you sign a PBC. What I can do is give you about 20-25 million a fight. I don't know about that full rematch. Know what I'm saying? I don't know how likely that is, but I got some money over here for you. Know what I'm saying? I don't know what Floyd doing right now in his career, but If you want some money to be made, I got some money for you.
So Nazir King, his super chat is Barack, not Akbar. Laugh out loud. Don't know what the hell that is. And then we're back with another one from Nazir. Says, shout out to Akbar from Dazn dating Kate Adobo Fox.
Ak.
Hell no. I mean, that's crazy.
Hey, man.
No, I mean,
watch your reaction, my nigga. Just watch your reaction. We don't know what's true and what not, man. Don't be say hell no, man.
no, I ain't saying. He said Barack.
Yeah.
He meant to say Barack. Now that's different. Because
All Barack, not Ak.
that's what I'm saying. Like now, that's believable. Not that I couldn't do it. I just thought I was in like a situation. You feel me?
I thought okay.
So I'm like, and look, if it's Barack, shout out to Barack, because he is a God-fearing man. So he gonna treat that woman to the T. You know, he don't play no games, bro. Like, he's super religious, if you don't know. If you ever met him, like,
yeah, bro. I did an interview with him over the phone. He definitely gave out that vibe as a strong will and your belief kind of guy.
Stand up, gentlemen. I mean,
yeah, absolutely. Both guys are.
Definitely. Is that all the super
man,
chats?
Nigga, Kate from Love.
That's big time. That's big time. Hey, Nazir all in the gossip. Yo, we the tabloids right here, Nazir. Like, yo. I know. How you found that out, Nazir?
You probably watched somebody live or some shit, you know what I'm saying? You probably was on one of their lives or something.
Yo, Rod in the 870 says, that's not begging. He's responding to the fake news.
Yo, Rod, where you at, baby? Jeff Horn, baby.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Yo, you seen the comments? I think it was one comment, and the only one comment was someone going berserk on your scorecard. Berserk, bruh. The only comment. I'm telling you. Yo, Mike, I can't even tell y'all because it won't be fair to the patron.
Jeff Horn was out there fucking Pac-Man up.
Just know Mike went this long without giving Pacquiao a round. It was like...
I'm telling you, man, for rounds like 4 through
you're giving away too much. Come on, man.
You're right.
That's on patreon.com/theboxingvoice.
Jeff was out there, nigga, doing the Barry Sanders, nigga. He was motherfucking juking and shit. Hey, Jeff.
You terrible, man.
That nigga Jeff was out there headbutting, putting that... Never mind, I ain't gonna go into the fight. But, man, I know one thing, Manny Pacquiao should try to get that Jeff Horn rematch. Don't suck his ass down to 147, Manny. You can make him suck down 147.
Jeff Horn go back to 47, and, you know, I'm not even going to say that. I'm going to say I recommend he doesn't so that nothing bad happens.
Yeah, of course, yeah. We don't want to
say
that right now. I wanted to actually do a show like Is Boxing Too Dangerous, but this shit came out.
Oh, man. I mean, that's just...
Yeah, I'm sorry, nigga. ESPN been like covering it tough, you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing comments from Teddy Atlas. They had him on Sports Center. Then they went out and got Tim Bradley and brought him on Sports Center for like 7 minutes. Then they had Max Kellerman talking about the Maxim Duttershell fight. And
my nigga Isaiah King said, bro, let's keep it to the motherfucking sex talk, man. She posted it on her IG with a heart emoji. That don't really mean too much. She could just mean that he's a sweetheart, or her. That's her sweetheart.
Not in this day and age, nigga. Not in this day and age. When you start
Barack listens to this show. Barack listens. It'd be funny if he give me a text because when you least expect it is when he listening and he texts you about something somebody says. So it'd be funny if he hit me up.
Yeah, once you start posting your main crest of your IG, it's like
we gonna have to go to his IG. You turned it into a gossip show. We going to
already there, nigga. I wanted to miss Kate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh yeah.
Boxing book.
I see him. Lovely couple. Okay.
He ain't post her on his.
Damn, Jeff.
I'm just saying. He do got 2, right? Let me see. Nah, that's Boxing Billy. That's his.
Yeah, man. Yeah, never mind. You see they got to be together. Cause you see like the hand behind her on the waist, like
it ain't on the Sweet Sciences neither.
Yeah, she close to him.
What's hers? Kate?
Kate Abdul, ABDO.
No, that's Adobo, right?
Man, whatever, bro.
No, Abdo. Yeah,
I just typed in
Abdo,
Kate.
Abdo. She verified too.
Yeah, she verified. She worked for fucking PBC on Fox.
Oh, she posted Bowie up too. That
Yeah,
do
I'm
look
telling you,
Bowie.
dog. Like, nigga, they was close.
Yeah, that's a little Bowie. But I mean, I'll be honest. I've taken pictures like this in my younger days. You know, this don't necessarily. Oh, we got a screen share this. I apologize.
Not when you shit 35, 36, 37 years
I
old.
mean, no, Barack is definitely in his 40s.
Okay, well, exactly.
Or
shit,
early
nigga,
or late 30s.
you ain't doing that just for the hell of it, in my opinion. Shout out to my nigga Nazir King, man, for the
scoop.
early morning
For the
gossip.
scoop. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that thumbs up for Barack Bless, who
yes,
just
sir.
been
Not only
blessed.
for Barack, for Kate too, though. Like Kate.
Yeah, because Kate got her a good
well.
one. Like I said, man, he definitely, you won't hear no bullshit coming from Barack way. You know, like, you know what I mean. I can't really put it into words.
Yeah, I've
but
heard a lot of guys, you know what I'm saying, be on the show or in the chat, you know what I'm saying? All think Kate is a very, very beautiful lady.
Yeah, so you know, shout out to him. He took that off the market quickly.
Oh yes, sir. He's smart.
Yo, he just started working over there. That was 8. And matter of fact, that's cross network actually.
Yeah, he went from them to PBC.
Oh yeah. So that's that's different too. That ain't no Dazn. Let's grow the brand picture. That's totally different, and that's on her IG too. Yeah, yo, shout out Barack. He gonna lie. He gonna be spitting up his coffee when he get on this episode. Let me go out to our callers, but first,
remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
These calls are brought to you by El Camino Electrical Services, experts in electric vehicle charging stations. For consultations and turnkey installation, visit us at elcaminoelectricalservices.com.
What it do, TBC family? This your boy Dollar. If you want to be like you heard on the show, hit me up on Instagram at DollarDibiase. That's DOLLA_DIBIASE. Let's get it.
Mike, what is you talking about? The camera been on?
Nah, nigga, your shit. It's like I'm talking to like fucking Ghost Rider or some shit. That little ass circle.
Yeah, well, that's on your end. I bet you nobody in the chat see that.
I'm talking about nigga for you, like nigga fix your like whatever you did like earlier, like when I can see you. Let me see you again.
My nigga, I see you. I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't see you. There we go.
You lying.
Damn.
You lying. Damn, I wonder how long that's been like that.
Yeah, like that for like an hour, my nigga. I'm just talking to goddamn Ghost Rider and shit. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Mike is the illest. Yo, why you ain't text me that?
What?
Nothing. Joseph, Big Super Max, what up?
Yo, what up? Good morning. First off, I got a few things to say on this. Mike, Floyd debunked the little getting in the ring thing because, you know, like it's like telling Eric Gomez and I'm still a hood not to get in the ring. And to deflect all this, if you notice, Floyd didn't get in the ring after the fight. Floyd wasn't even there anymore. He left. How come you guys haven't covered, from what I hear, Luke DeBella ain't working with PBC no more ever since the A.J. Wilder negotiations fell through. I don't know how true that is, but also the checks got to come from some promotional company because of the Ali Act. If they come from Heyman Boxing, that makes Al Heyman a promoter, and that would cause a lot of trouble. So I was happy to see Floyd go in on Pacquiao, talk his noise, put him in his place, but then as soon as I was getting happy about it and started seeing them go back and forth, that's when I realized we all falling for the bait again. They finna get us again. They testing the waters. They're not dumb. They're going to make this fight happen. As much as I don't want to see it, this fight's going to happen again. They're setting us all up, and a lot of people are buying it hook, line, and sinker. So don't be surprised if come May of next year, May Pac 2's coming around.
Not really.
That's
in
my
opinion, I feel like there was more buzz social media wise on the Mayweather McGregor, he needs to, if he's going to test any waters, he needs to see if people still interested in that, Mike. I mean, look at these social media posts, right? Like, they didn't get a lot of 500,000, barely 700,000 on Mayweather's the first one. That's not interest. Interest was Mayweather McGregor, that in a day, shit was hitting 4 million. Videos was doing 4 million. You know, posts were doing 7, 8 million. That's interest. This
because
is
people knew like to build up with the Maypac. I mean shit. Damn, I guess it's like McGregor, Mick, and May or whatever. They knew like that shit was gonna be like interest for as far as the casual fan, and they knew like the press conference and the shit was gonna be interesting. We had like a lot of moments with the money in the air. Conor McGregor coming in with a motherfucking white leather with white mink jacket in Brooklyn. I mean, it was a lot of shit going on for that fight. With Manny and Floyd, you know, you're gonna get maybe a dull kind of press conference, maybe not a whole lot of excitement like you would in the McGregor. And the fight wasn't as entertaining as the McGregor fight either. I mean, let's just be real with you. Like, Floyd was on the front foot in the McGregor fight and ended up stopping a McGregor in a fight where people were actually entertained and not feel like that they were like ripped off. With the Manny Pacquiao fight, a lot of fans feel like they were ripped off. A lot of fans feel like they didn't get their money's worth. A lot of fans feel like it was a big dud. And coming off the heels of that, that's gonna be tough to try to sell a rematch to the general public.
So basically, you're saying the McGregor rematch is easy to sell, even though he's been like
I wouldn't say
non-relevant,
it's
right?
easy to sell.
He's
What I'm
not
saying
even relevant
is,
anymore.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck he doing. I mean, I don't know what made he got some money, got some liquor, and he just balling right now. But I wouldn't say it's easy to sell, but based on the fight that we've seen, I think more people may be interested in a McGregor 2 than a Manny 2 right now. Well, maybe since Manny won, you know, people are more intrigued because he beat a younger 30-year-old guy. But at the same time, McGregor just brings that mouthpiece, and he'll have his fans riled up, and they have all his supporters believing that he can do it.
Well, all right.
And the public saying that he would like a Floyd Mayweather rematch.
Let me go out to the callers. We got Boomeranger.
Boxingvoice.com.
It's money to shit. Working that wrist. Ballin' like Swiss. Diamonds wet like a fish. Pull up with them sticks. Come fuck with the clique. We fucked on your bitch. She sucking the dick. I'm whipping the work.
Going on? It's your boy H Money, Mr. Dazn, the Boxing Voice 2019 Rookie of the Year, and Floyd Mayweather, the TBE of boxing, the best ever, 50-0, a 16-time world champion, 5 different weight classes with wins over Oscar De La Hoya, Manny Pacquiao, Canelo Alvarez, Miguel Cotto, Shane Mosley, Diego Corrales, Zav Judah. Let's talk about all the great champions Floyd Mayweather has beat. Gennaro Hernandez, Angel Manfredi. We're talking about Andre Berto, Robert Guerrero, Floyd Mayweather Jr., the best ever. And also the cash cow, the fighter who generated the most money in the history of boxing. So we definitely want Floyd Mayweather back, but it will never happen. He's retired, 50-0, a perfect record. A perfect record, bro. Broke Rocky Marciano's record with a better resume than Rocky Marciano. More money, more pay-per-views. Floyd Mayweather is definitely the best of all time. And there's only one that will be like Floyd Mayweather. Like Mike said, there can only be one. Who is it? Devin Haney. People want Floyd Mayweather back, but we got the next Floyd Mayweather and Devin Haney. So if any fan, anybody in the chat want to see Floyd Mayweather, all you got to do is watch Devin Haney, because Floyd Mayweather taught him all his moves in sparring matches.
Cut it.
Going out to the ringer.
Mr. PBC, baby.
Last time I checked, I was the man on these streets. They call me real.
Yo, what's good? Hey, shout out to Mr. Dazn for representing PBC. So beautiful, man. TMT. Floyd Mayweather was the best. He was on PBC. The best is on PBC. We got Andy Louise, Deontay Wilder talking on it. Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman's fight. Man, it was such a beautiful day that day. Floyd Mayweather, the undefeated, the best, part of PBC. Manny Pacquiao, part of PBC. Man, I just love being a PBC fan, man. Like, Floyd Mayweather, he can do what he wants. Manny Pacquiao has to do what he needs to do. That's just how the game goes. If Manny Pacquiao wants Floyd Mayweather to fight, why don't you go beat up the motherfucking Conor McGregor better than Floyd did or something? Do something that Floyd did better. I mean, being juiced up and fighting Keith Thurman, we know damn well Manny Pacquiao wasn't fighting like that when he fought Floyd. He wasn't getting hit and just no bruises, just taking punches like he was eating wonton soup. It was different. You know damn well Floyd Mayweather ain't gonna allow no small time VADA testing. He gonna do the full term, and he probably gonna pay it for himself. This Floyd Mayweather was the best, man. TBV the best, PBC the best.
I'm glad my guy brought up the fucking VADA testing now. I was thinking about that shit last night. I'm like, is 4 weeks really, you know what I'm saying? Is that enough? Is that good? Is that valid? No, it's not. It's not. It's really laughable when you say, "Oh, we did the last 4 weeks of VADA testing." And that's when did they talk about this fight? Like March, April.
Yeah, something like that. Yo, Southside, hit me up on IG. Southside Deucey, hit me on IG.
So if they talked about it in March and April, we know the fighters knew about it well before we did. And to go from that to the beginning of middle of June for VADA testing is bad, man. You had almost 3 or 4 months to do whatever the fuck you wanted to do. I'm not saying that anybody done anything. I'm just saying that cloud.
Yeah, man, they're not clearing it. You're not clearing it. We go on a Boomerang in the UK. Deej, what up?
Yo, what up, guys? You know what? You hit on something a little bit earlier. I didn't listen to all the show, but I heard you mention Tekashi 6ix9ine's name, and I think he's relevant for a reason I'm just going to mention now. So, literally, let's say in hip hop, you've got the greats, you've got the Nas's, the Notorious B.I.G.'s, the Jay-Z's. You never really see them go down to the level of messing around with these little pumps and Tekashis and all of them. They kind of leave that crap alone, and I think that's what Pacquiao has to do. He needs to just step away from the game now. Boxing just needs to get behind the new stars. The new generation just need to grow amongst themselves.
I mean,
need to fly.
I would be all on board with that if he didn't look as good as he looked Saturday. Come on, man. He just beat one of my favorite fighters.
The guy's a legend. We can't deny that. But it's stunting the growth of the welterweight division. It's all messed up. And let's face facts. Let's say somebody gets a fight against Pacquiao now and makes him look pretty bad. Let's say Spence or Furman goes in there and takes him to school. Then everyone's going to look at Furman like he's trash. And that isn't the case, is it, really?
I mean...
that person's just caught Pacquiao a little bit further down the line. And it's kind of like it messes up the whole...
I don't think if the next man beats Pacquiao, it makes Thurman look like trash, bro. And I think right now... your time is up. Cut it. I think right now, Mike, I woke up to this thought. The welterweight division is in a very good place. Right now, we're creating Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather of this generation, and they're both American. Unfortunately, Which isn't unfortunate. It isn't unfortunate. It depends how you look at the glass. Half empty, half full. But Crawford is Pacquiao. Earl is Floyd in this equation.
I mean, we don't know yet.
So far into their career, Earl is fighting the better competition.
Are you talking about like the competition? I thought you were talking about like
because
the
that's
fight,
how Floyd did it,
fight-wise.
right? Floyd would fight Oscar, then Pacquiao would say, shit, he beat him, I could beat him. He'll fight him. He's like, Floyd will fight Mosley, like, damn, he beat him, I could beat him. He'll fight him. You know, so it was like that. And that's why Floyd feels this way. He's like, yo, this dude's built his career off of me. And no, that's not what Crawford is saying. They're both saying, yo, we gonna do our own thing. We don't need each other, but they're linked. No matter how good I thought Keith Thurman was and the rest of the Keith Thurman fanatics, the public kept calling into the show saying, Crawford, Earl. Crawford, Earl. PBC on Fox put out a post. What they want, Spence Porter winner. Why? Because it's Earl. They believe Earl is that guy. And the only guy that can beat Earl, they believe, is Crawford. Similar to Mayweather Pacquiao. When Floyd thought he was the shit and everybody's like, no, you ducking Pacquiao. That's who we want you to fight. Fight Pacquiao. Fight Pacquiao. And they're like, nah, he's chicken. That's what's going on. On a different level, not as harsh, because both men have met. They've given us what Floyd didn't give us. It took how many years for Floyd to walk up to Manny or Manny to walk up to Floyd at a basketball game? At least Crawford went straight up to Earl. He wanted all the smoke.
That's true. Both guys went right up to each other.
Yeah.
Joseph said bring him back on the boomerang. But yeah, man, I totally agree. Like right now, Manny, I didn't even think of it like that. Manny fought Oscar. Manny fought Shane. Manny fought Cotto. Manny fought everybody that Floyd fought after Floyd had fought him. Like, so I can see how over the years, like this is not all just happening right now. Like me in my small head, like I wasn't thinking about all the past shit that's been going on. So I can understand why Floyd is a little bit irritated in how the writers do use his name and associate with Manny Pacquiao's name, but at the same time, I don't think
it's like now. Did you check the
fault,
post? If you check Pacquiao's post, the first comment is some verified dude. He's verified, and he's all washing Pac balls. He's like, yeah, yo, he's chicken. Mayweather's a chicken. He knows he's chicken. Thurman is 30-1. Mayweather would be 50-1. Even Jinky, the angel, knows it, and it's like, damn. You really hanging off them testes, huh? I don't know who that dude is either, but they need to stop. But that's what Mayweather's talking about. It's like, yo, everybody always thinks I'm chicken. Then I get in there and beat the shit out these dudes, and y'all get mad, and y'all build up another dude and another dude. But what I said to my girl yesterday, right? I said, if I was ever Floyd and as talented as Floyd, because let's be real, Mike, he gets in there and separates himself talent-wise. So the disparity is so huge.
Yeah,
exactly.
So wide,
we know you're not taking no. Like you could go get so much free money. I want to see you get that free money. Go back in the ring with the ski mask, because that's what it is. It's robbery. When a prime Canelo cannot touch you, how the hell could a 40-year-old Pacquiao touch you? After Thurman landed 100 and something right hands, no way, Jose. It's free money, dog. Go get it. Where else could you make 100 mil? You not. I don't care about 9 minutes or 9 mil for 3 minutes. You ain't making 100 and more nowhere, and it won't be this easy. Like his skill is so, the disparity is so huge. Bruh, I bet you he could suck Gennady down to 54 or 56.
Man, Gennady ain't never made that way. That's dangerous, bro.
Bruh, Gennady and Abel, which he's not with Abel anymore, but they been said that's the only guy they'll come down for. That's what you don't get. Like, it's super fights to be made if you want to play the Oscar and Canelo game. How you think Canelo got here? Canelo weight. Make a Floyd weight. Make a Floyd weight. It's free money. Slow ass Gennady ain't no way. Maybe he lands a right hand. Maybe. It's free money. We all know it. The skill level. Think about Maidana. He gave Josecito Lopez. He gave Amir Khan. He gave Devin Alexander. Numerous people a tougher fight than he gave Floyd. Floyd separated him after the first 4 rounds. Boom. All the other rounds was his. It's easy. It's evident. It's evident. He slows dudes down. They try to call Lomachenko the Matrix. He is the Matrix. He got highlight reels of people right hands passing right in front of his nose, him grinning at them shits. Like, stop it, man. People like, oh,
But,
leave
man,
Floyd
the only
alone.
thing that
Leave Floyd alone. Let him retire. You guys ain't going to be happy till he's dead. Bruh, my man don't get touched. He don't get touched. It's free money.
Gennady? I understand Gennady.
He don't gotta do Gennady. He don't gotta do Gennady. I'm just saying.
Like, fuck, bro.
Hey, but listen to me. I'm just saying, when you the boss, you can do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Matter of fact, look. Why not? Oh, Pacquiao said he don't want to fight this year? Call Amir. What up, Amir? You always wanted to fight. How much money they really got out there? If they got that for Pacquiao, tell them give me triple and we gonna do it. It's that simple. It's free money for him. You think Amir Khan lands a punch on fucking Floyd Mayweather? Let's be real. It's free money, bro. Any way you look at it, it's free money. It's very few people that are gonna hurt Floyd. Very few.
Man,
And because he's in the driver's seat, he could pick and choose. Like facade fights, right? Like, they're dangerous to the casual fan. Like I said, a suck down Golovkin, that's dangerous to the casual fan. To the hardcore, man, my money going. I'm taking out a second on the mortgage.
Can you imagine if they were to offer a nigga Saudi Arabia offer Floyd that, like, whatever?
Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you the only mistake I made when Floyd was fighting is that New Jersey wasn't legal in betting, and I didn't travel enough to Vegas to bet. Floyd come back, I'm betting. I don't care if I'm taking out a second on my house or my car, I'm betting. Because I bet now. We all know that. I'm betting. It don't matter who he fighting, I'm betting. It's free money. Like, you think about his fights and you gotta think about Castillo.
Just don't be that nigga, man.
Huh?
Don't be that nigga, man.
What nigga?
Nigga who bet the nigga Floyd fuck around get slipped, nigga.
Who gonna sleep Floyd?
I know.
Yo, Floyd is the best matchmaker on the planet.
He is. But
you know who Floyd could come back right now? Pay-per-view. And this is what I'm saying. He could go to any network and just flirt that shit.
Yeah, he can. Like,
he could just sit down. He could sit down with Al and be like, yo, what you want to give me for... This just off the top of my head. I ain't got no box record, nothing, but I'm going to say first fight, Amir. Then Danny. Cherry on top, Pacquiao. I want to hear your numbers, Al. All right, I'm out. Go to Dazn. Yo, what you want to give me for a one-off rematch with Canelo? Floyd weight.
Come on, man.
What?
I don't think he'll leave Al.
He ain't got to...
Oh, you're right.
Did Laura leave Al when he fought Canelo?
I'm tripping.
Yeah, you tripping.
I'm thinking about Showtime. Like, him and Showtime got.
He ain't with nobody. He like Deontay Wilder. They gonna go sit down with John Skipper and say, "Give me a Amir Khan tune-up." I don't know, Billy. Fuck it, let me get Billy Dibb. He's Floyd. Dog, they would throw money at him. That's all I think. That's how I feel. He could send Ellaby to just find out what people willing to pay. What's ESPN willing to pay for a McGregor-Mayweather fight again? Or a tension fight? Whatever it is, dog.
ESPN,
like, he is sports and entertainment. He never lied. He is. Look at how everybody's talking the minute that he says something. People they're going to be like, no, Ness, let him retire. Why don't you tell that to Shannon Sharp and Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman and everybody on ESPN who's already talking about this and right, Nick Parson, Dan Rayfield, Mike Coppinger. Look around. Google. This is what the people want. You could tell them, yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, my God, Floyd and AB. He don't even need Amir Khan, but I'll go get that Saudi Arabian money. I'm telling you right now. Let me get that.
Easy check.
Floyd is already on Vegas time. He already trains that night. He can make them dudes look. If anybody can make them fight later, it's him.
Push it back.
It's him. Him and Khan and Saudi, then him and Broner, then him and Danny, cherry on top. Give me that Pacquiao.
You know what, man? We fighting at 3 a.m.
Let me get that.
What Floyd? We fighting. We fighting at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Let me
All
go
right.
to Rod in the 870. Talk to me. Good morning, yo.
What up, Rod? Jeff Horn, man. 8475.
Hey,
Come
what's
on,
up?
bro. You can't be giving out your
Hey,
scorecard, man.
you know, you know I've been waiting on you, man. Neston opened up them lines yesterday. I was pissed. So my buddy and I in the office, we watching the fight because he know boxing. He practiced in a boxing gym, but he don't do any like amateur fight. I want to make sure I was watching it right. And you just hollering for a horn. Oh, right hand horn. And we're watching the same fight, and we like, damn, them Pacquiao just landing 2 or 3 punches. And yeah, horn did
When?
make the fight ugly.
Oh, boy,
He
y'all up
made
here
it
making
ugly
shit
and
up,
rough.
Yo,
man.
y'all got to
Just
look at his
listen, just
face. He
listen.
can't even
Boy,
lie without smiling.
Just
y'all,
listen.
y'all do not want to give Jeff no
listen.
credit.
Just Mike, you killing my time, man. You killing my time. So we looked at the fight. So I said, man, let me make sure I'm right because I'm the type of person. What I do for a living, I have to research and let the facts lead me to my conclusions. So I was like, all right, let me go see if I can find a punch stats. I go find a punch stats. Pacquiao outlanded him 182 to 92 in that fight. The first 6 rounds, you said it was 4-2 Horn. Pacquiao outlanded him 74 to 24 in those first 6 rounds. Out of the 12 rounds, Pacquiao
Bro, you
outlanded
lying, my
him 11
nigga.
of the
Ain't
12
no way in
rounds.
hell
And 8 of those.
Horn landed
Go look at
24
the punch
punches in
stats
the first
yourself.
6
You don't
rounds,
have
my
to
nigga.
take my word. You don't have to take my word. Go look at the punch stats. In 8 of those
I
11
don't
rounds,
need
he
punch stats,
outpunched him.
man. I'm
He
not that guy
outpunched him
that
by
goes
6
back and
plus
look at punch
punches.
stats to fucking tell me a story.
But I'm watching the
I
fight,
use
Mike.
what I've
Mike,
seen, bro.
Mike, listen, Mike. I'm watching the fight and I'm watching Pacquiao landed punches, and then all I hear you say is, "Ooh, look at that right hand." But I just watched Pacquiao landed 3 punches, and you said nothing. And then he elbowed Pacquiao in the face. You're like, "Ooh, that was a sweet elbow."
Yo, he
Like,
was
what is this,
giving
wrestling
credit.
or
He was
boxing?
giving credit for Horn being
Yes,
rough.
yes.
Mike
You giving
bias.
credit for Horn wrestling. You know who the judges were in that fight?
Ooh, you got that boy hot, Mike. Dang. I ain't never heard him call it like that.
He might get a boomerang now. It's like this, bro. The Horn was aggressive. He made the fight.
Champ.
You
Come
right.
on.
Go to
That's
patreon.com/theboxingvoice if y'all want to
you
hear
said
me
all you had to
give my
say.
expert analysis on the Horn and Pacquiao fight.
You can't help your reaction cause a reaction in our listeners. So I can't censor them from wanting to use their time to get at you for what they witnessed on Patreon. But no sense in you regurgitating everything you said yesterday for an hour. Let them go check it out. It's on the playback. We going to Troy in Baltimore. Good morning.
Gentlemen, yes, sir. I read the article about what Floyd said. It's just a tale of 2 different men. Pacquiao is a man who's settled. He's a man of God. He got his family, got a country behind him. He's at peace with himself. Floyd at 42 is saying the same things he said at 32. Money, 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 money. I mean, now all of a sudden he wants to say, but they're coming at him because he's black. Was he black when he went to the Gucci store and everybody was supposed to be against Gucci? No, he was just Floyd. No, you are who you are, brother. You are who you are, and to me, as a boxing fan, I have no need to watch him fight because words like entertaining, exciting, and just fan-friendly are not him. He does what he does, then he goes home. He punches the clock, and he goes home. He doesn't give the fans anything. I mean, you just spoke about it and that stuff for about a good 5-10 minutes. All you spoke about was money, money, money. You didn't mention anything in ring at all that would draw a fan to go watch him fight.
I think that the fights I mentioned.
What about the entertainment?
I think that the fights I mentioned would bring entertainment out. Broner isn't a guy that lets his hands go, so he's going to entertain us with the build-up, but Floyd could get the stoppage on Broner. Easy.
I'm talking about in the ring, brother.
I'm talking about in the ring. Broner can be stopped by Floyd because Floyd is super accurate. We have less accurate men do damage on Broner. Okay, then Danny.
I got you, but
then Danny is gonna make the fight. He's a counterpuncher and he can come forward. He's Puerto Rican, so it's gonna sell. In the ring, Danny is wide. Again, Floyd is a counterpuncher.
And he's just gonna tap him and hold and spin him. That's all he's gonna do. As far as Broner.
No, he could easily anyway. He could easily hit him with a counter left hook like he hit Ricky Hatton, right? Like Floyd's gotten the knockout on specific styles, and then the Pacquiao fight, we might not get the entertainment. We're just giving back to the fans. The fans are the one that want that rematch. You know what I mean? Let me go to B. Paulie. Talk to me. Is that not B. Paulie? Damn sure it looks like it says.
Yo, B. Paulie, what's up, man? My bad about last week, man. I was having phone trouble and shit.
Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, man, we hear you.
What up, though? What up, Gibbs? What's up, Mike, man? Hey, look, I told y'all months ago this shit was coming back. I told y'all it was coming back. But, man, look, to me, Floyd is entertaining, man. When you can get in there and not get hit and move like he moved, that shit is entertaining to me. I don't know what some people want to see motherfucking Floyd get his head rocked and be bloody and shit. Yeah, that's cool. But when you got the art and the sweet science down, that's perfection, man. That's like motherfucking Picasso, motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like Bob Ross, man, painting the motherfucking perfect picture. How was that not entertaining? To some people, you know, I get it. But at the end of the day, look, man, Floyd is the fucking man. You fight whoever you want to fight. Money may, man. He money may. And that McGregor shit, McGregor ain't been buzzing lately. I don't know what y'all talking about. Triple G, he damn near about to be retired. He ain't sucking down to no 150 nothing, man. But
you crazy. That's why he'll take the fight, because it's his last fight, and it's finally a super fight. He will take that shit in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat.
You right. But yeah, man, like I said, Floyd, they gonna do their thing. I like this build up. I called it months ago, though.
Cut it.
Going out to T Plums. Talk to me. T Plums. Actually, I'm sorry. It's Brandon. My bad. Brandon, talk to me. Brandon in Cincinnati. What up?
What up, Ness? What up, Mike? Let me get y'all off. Yeah, man. As far as this fight, I'm not interested in seeing Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather again for a couple reasons. First fight wasn't that entertaining, and I'm not about to keep getting treated like a hoe out here, getting pimped out for my $100 for these boring ass fights. They got us, but they pimped us out for $100 the first time. They ain't about to keep pimping me out, man. I'm not interested in seeing that shit. I do the pimping around this bitch. So as far as that fight, I'm not interested in seeing it for that reason. For another reason is all it does is prolong unification of this division. If Floyd Mayweather beat him, it's not like he's gonna go on to fight Errol Spencer, Bud Crawford. That he gonna beat Pacquiao. That belt gonna be vacated, go back up in limbo, and it's gonna prolong undisputed. So, I mean, as far as that, like, I'm not interested. I want to see undisputed fight by the end of next year. And if Manny Pacquiao win, I mean, if this fight happen, all it's gonna do is prolong undisputed, because they gonna fight in May. I mean, so if he beat Floyd, when is he gonna fight Earl in a unification and fight Crawford at the end of 2020? So we gonna get an undisputed match to what, end of 2021? Nah, fuck that, man. Let's if Pacquiao.
Not only that, I mean, I'm not trying to be Earl like motherfucking nutritionist and nothing like that, but how long do we think Earl can make 147? Like, is it gonna take another year and a half for us to see Crawford in the ring with Earl? And Crawford said it on my intro. You know what they gonna say? You was at 147 too long. You was weight drain. You was too weak. All that kind of shit. So
I mean, it did happen to Kellbrook, man. It did happen to Kellbrook.
I don't want to see Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? Struggling to make 147. I want to see the fight between him and Terrence Crawford while he's still able to make it comfortably. Just my thought.
Well, we'll see with this Porter fight, right? Like, he's what, 28 now? He's older than Canelo, actually, right? 29?
No, he's like 27, 28.
Nah. Double check. I bet you he's older than Canelo. I'm telling you, that's why y'all be playing Canelo, bro. Canelo is true pound for pound number one. He's younger than all these dudes, than Charlo, Andre, all of them. Like
29.
Exactly. And check Canelo's age, 28. Keep checking everybody's age. Canelo's younger than everybody with the resume of gold, man.
Yeah, this nigga started boxing like 16.
Yeah, don't hate. You know what I mean? Don't hate. You know what you do? You follow the blueprint. You follow blueprint. That's what Canelo did. He followed Floyd blueprint.
Earl is older than Canelo by 2 or 3 months.
Hey, older. Ness wins again. Older. Big Mac, super Chat.
Yeah,
I mean Boomerang.
like an hour ago, my nigga.
Huh?
First off, Mike, let me help you out real quick. Anybody outside the United States doesn't use punch stats because they're not accurate. That's just a guy when he thinks somebody landed a punch. And nobody outside the United States had Jeff Horn losing the fight. So, Mike, big ups to you for knowing what effective aggression is.
Yeah, man.
But
I'm not
yeah,
gonna.
like I
Yeah,
said,
I just don't look at punch stats and to like tell me a story. Like that's being
it's
lazy, my
misleading.
nigga.
It's misleading.
Yes, it is.
Um, but real quick, man. Like I said, man, I believe that this is the beginning, and I'm with Brandon on this, man. All it's gonna do is delay the undisputed fight, man, and it's gonna keep that bum at ESPN undefeated even longer than he needs to be. You know,
I see what you
we
did.
need.
I see what you did. You buttered me up. Then you come with the
Yeah, yeah.
motherfucking dagger. I see what you
I
did.
buttered you up, and then got you ready with a nice cold pack of Bud Light for you, because you know it's man down. So look, at the end of the day, whoever wins, Manny, Floyd, whatever, we're gonna need that WBA strap after we pick up this other one, and then we're gonna need your belt, Mike, here real soon. So, but look, I
I'm
really
gonna
think
get
this
it.
fight
Shit,
might
come
end up
on.
happening now, man. It's
We
just
ready
looking
for a
that way.
motherfucker to come try to get our belt.
Oh, that's easy work, man. Bud Light. You're not even Budweiser. You Bud Light. But that's my
Less
coffee.
calorie,
Y'all
more
have a good one.
taste.
Big Supermax, thanks for calling in. Mike, from the chat, they don't believe Floyd would score a knockout on Broner. Obviously, it would be Floyd coming back.
Nah, he won't.
Broner would be his tune-up. No, he won't score a knockout?
Nah, he won't knock Broner out.
Wow. I think he'll stop him to the body, bro. Floyd is so accurate. So accurate. He
Yeah,
will
but
stop
Broner,
him.
the way Broner moving around the ring and
Did he
shit.
stop Guerrero?
Nah,
But he's
I don't
Mexican.
think
But
so.
he's Mexican though. Even though Broner is Brazilian, I mean, he stood there
Yeah.
with Maidana. I don't know, man. I mean, Broner's, he's always had weight issues. I think that, that mixed in with the accuracy of Floyd, he's got to be able to stop him to the body. Come on. H Money on the Boomerang.
H Money, what's the business?
Hey yo, this Saturday is fight week, Ness. Mike, it's fight week on Dazn. Maurice Hooker, undefeated world champion, versus Jose Ramirez, coming from Top Rank in ESPN. A unification bout this Saturday in the light welterweight division. I can't wait for this fight. Maurice Hooker, punches and bunches. Jose Ramirez, undefeated world champion with the Mexican style. The Al Heyman blueprint. Mexican fighter versus a black fighter. This fight could have been on pay-per-view, and the winner will get Mikey Garcia. I'm saying it live on the Boxing Voice. Mikey Garcia will fight the winner. Regis Prograis, Josh Taylor, all the belts at 140 on the zone. Mikey Garcia will get all the belts. And everybody talking about Floyd Mayweather. Devin Haney. Devin Haney is the next Floyd Mayweather. Put it down. Write it. Blog about it. Type about it, bro. We in here. Let's go. Devin Haney, bro. We in here.
H Money.
Devin Haney, man, the zone. Y'all know what it is. Hooker Ramirez. Now, let me make one little correction. Maybe we get the winner of Regis Prograis and Josh Taylor to face the winner of that fight. Who knows?
We'll see, man. We'll see. Let's see if this Mikey news gonna be true.
Yeah, I mean, I heard just Eddie Hearn say it in like the last 30 seconds of the interview, so it wasn't like he was actually talking about it by itself as his own subject. But I mean, it'll be interesting to see if Mikey try to wing the shit in his favor.
T Plums, talk to me.
What up, T Plums? Thought you was motherfucking NO for a second.
What up, fellas? What up? What up? Two things real quick. The first thing, basically what we've been hearing on this show today pretty much proves that Floyd is still in the league of his own. And I'm not even like a Floyd fan like that, but you know how yesterday the conversation was Manny Pacquiao career better than Floyd's and all that stuff, and everybody was going Pacquiao. But once Floyd responds, the whole world hears, and you see really and truly that Floyd was low key. Well, not low key. He's kind of the best, and he's, his career is right now levels above Pacquiao. Do y'all agree or disagree?
I agree, but by Pacquiao continuing to fight, man, he's building his legacy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's just adding shit on.
Wins over Thurman, and where he goes from here next, that's
a good ass win, bro.
Yeah,
like,
but the truth is though, Floyd is older than Pacquiao, and Floyd, when he was still old, he was still fighting young people like Canelo. So it's kind of they doing the same thing just at a different time. But Floyd is older than Pacquiao.
No, I hear
but,
you. Man. I hear
my
you,
second thing was
I gotta give Pacquiao credit for this win, like he did.
I mean, yeah, I ain't taking nothing away from him. I'm just saying, like, Floyd is still an undefeated fighter when he still went against young lions and young, you know what I'm saying, people that's real deal Hall of Famers too. So you can't take that. We can't be prisoners of the moment. But the second thing is, I kind of wanted to go back to last week. There was a subject.
Cut it.
Have gone past your time. Nazir King with the super chat. Wilder going to Brixton, white hometown. It's finna go down. And you know, Dirty Eddie plotting. Emojis of the eyes. Ness, we want to see all the smoke. Yo, champ, man, I'm not even going to be there. I told y'all already on the post. I let y'all know. If it wasn't done by Monday, there was no way. So that isn't happening. Hopefully nothing goes down and we don't get to miss it, man, because we going to hate each other for that. Anyway, I'm your host, Nesta Gibbs, Instagram and Twitter at NestGTO.
Follow me on IG at Gross1911 or on Twitter at Gross2312. And yeah, man, big ups to everybody out there who joined the show this morning. If you're listening, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. If you want to go one step farther and see my Jeff Horn scorecard, head over to Patreon/Thaboxingvoice and go ahead and sign up right now, and you can be a part of the Patreon family as well.
Yes, sir. See ya on the next one.